Put God first in everything you do. Everything that you think you see in me, everything that I've accomplished, everything that you think I have, and I have a few things, everything that I have is by the grace of God. Understand that. It's a gift.
Of breaking the 4-minute barrier, that he could not run a mile in less than 4 minutes. That was the belief on the planet. It had never been done. One guy stopped. He became discouraged. He stopped going. He stayed home looking at television, became very argumentative and toxic with his wife, drinking beer, getting on the phone, talking to his other negative, unemployed friends. And he just gave up.
That means we have no idea what he's making when he's making us. And the seed doesn't know what the vintner is doing. He just has to trust him. Constricted to his methods, imprisoned by his purpose, locked up in a situation where you just have to trust him. Yes, the ship fell apart, but the people didn't. Because some on boards and some on broken pieces made it safely to the other side. And had they gotten out of the ship, there wouldn't have been a board to hold on to. So we have to make a decision every day. Do you stay in the process and submit to the pruning? Or do you jump ship?
Because he raises the issue in verse 28. Do you not know? Have you not heard? The everlasting God, the Lord, the creator of the ends of the earth, does not become weary and tired. His understanding is inscrutable. He says, when your world, Israel, Evans, members of Oak Cliff, is falling apart, this is not the time to run from him. This is the time to run to him. You need people in your life who care about your circumstance, but who also care about your spiritual condition, because they know if we can get the spiritual right, then we've freed God up to supernaturally invade your circumstances. First thing you want to make sure of when you're asking for your blessing, your miracle, your supernatural presence, before Jesus dealt with his circumstances, he dealt with his spiritual reality. See, a lot of folk come to church every week and want God to change their circumstances without messing with their sin.
You see, most people lose because they're playing catch up. But the winners, the ones who dominate, they prepared. They've already put in the sweat, the tears, the sacrifice. So I ask you, are you waiting to get ready, or are you staying ready? Because success is not given, it's earned. Preparation is key. It is the foundation of success, the unseen force that separates the great from the average. Too many people walk through life waiting for opportunities to show up before they start putting in the work.
You saw what God was up to all those months, even years. You didn't think anything was happening. Behind the scenes, things were coming together. And sometimes it hasn't happened yet because another person involved is not ready. God is working on someone else who's a part of your story. Or when that obstacle wasn't changing, you didn't realize it, but God was using the obstacle to change you. You were growing, getting stronger, developing patience. If he would have removed it sooner, you wouldn't be prepared for where he's taking you. But the scripture says, don't get weary in well-doing.
So stick with him in everything you do. If you think you want to do what you think I've done, then do what I've done and stick with God.
That will open up the key to a whole new future for them, that will give them access to the unlimited power that they have within themselves. That's all that they need.
Because life has a way of throwing curveballs, the unexpected. Sometimes you even get hit by the pitch.
You know God put the promise in your heart. You know he gave you the dream, but there's no sign that it's happening. If you just saw a little improvement, if you just felt a little better, at least you would know that what you were doing was helping.